taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Now, here's ball. Pass to Wood. And here is Hield. 6 on the shot. Clock. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray... is about what helps his team win.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. Hibbert pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Wood. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Outside Butler. Not 3 off the mark. Bird with it. Now Smith defending. Beyond the arc. Kept alive, Minnesota. Out to Bird. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Butler.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Here's Ball. After the Raptors pick up 2. And here's Bird for 3. That's tipped. Pass the ball. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the Raptors with possession. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Butler. And the shot goes in. Butler's got his second basket.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Here's Ball. Hield from outside. Here's Hibbert. Second shot opportunity. It's another look. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
When Butler's locked in on a defensive end, his defensive instincts are awesome.
Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Dinwiddie attacking. Count that one.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. deciding to change it up. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. George looking over the floor. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Raptors?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, the Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Timberwolves substitution. DeAndre Jordan.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. And Morris throws it down.
Yeah, just aggressive there. Instead of going to one of his patented shots inside, Morris just simply rises up to be free. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Top of the key. That one wide left.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
From past the arc. And it's Mathurin missing.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
The Timberwolves shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Bird hits them both.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Pass to Mathurin. Misses the three. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Back to Morris. Screen by Bird. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And here's Jones. Kennard covering. Murray outside. The three. Morris with the rebound. 1 second left.
With good size for a two-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
For Minnesota, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Yeah, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the free throw, no good. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And the second quarter will... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
George. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. George has got his second bucket.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with their strength and determination.
Raptors with the lead. Stolen by Ball. Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Butler. On the wing, George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, New Jersey.
Group substitution now for Minnesota. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
And they double up Butler. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. And it's Bird with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Hibbert.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Toronto trailing. Outside Butler. Pass to George. Stolen by Bird. Ball with it. Wiseman picks him up. Now here's Hibbert. Three-pointer, Heel. Paul George grabs the miss. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Pass to Smith. Butler feeling out a bit. Over ball. Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Wiseman's got his first basket of the night.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Takes a step back. Pass to Hibbert. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:53 left now here in the second. And it's in there. Bird's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Timberwolves leading by 4.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Here's Bird. Hibbert trying to free himself up. And he banks in the layup. Bird's got 8 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside for George. George double teamed. Back to Smith. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. George missing again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good. And it's an 8.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
And the first one, they really didn't bring their A game. They're well aware of that and hope to flip the script.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a chance for them to make a statement tonight. They're looking to bounce back and answer back.
Now here's Curry. He takes it in. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now here's Bridges. Johnson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
And the Magic making a change here.
Magic substitution. Richard. Gary Trent Jr.
Here's Bamba. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Bosch. No good. A bit long that time.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Johnson. It's Barnes on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
It's stolen.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
Down low. And stolen by Murray. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Curry. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Drops in the layup for 2.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Right wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Bamba. Clock at 6. The Sixers with another miss. Orlando leading. Here's Bosch. Curry with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Bamba with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Orlando Magic.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you've got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Murray. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
For 3, Bridges. Trent outside. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Murray, covered by Johnson. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Orlando. 8-point game. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
3-point. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The 3 from Bamba. Unable to get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Pass to Bosch. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. From about 16. Now Trent. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Outside Johnson. Johnson with a double team. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Assist from
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Outside Barnes. Back to Curry. Looking to win the run. The Sixers with another miss.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Now here's Curry. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The three from Bamba. Connects from downtown. Bamba's got 8.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And now the Sixers on the break. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Here's Johnson. Here's Bosch. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Murray.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
So both teams making some changes here. Then he sinks the second. And so it's Orlando with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks.
50. The Magic 24.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Pass to Toppin. Morris outside. And stolen by Holiday. He got a piece of it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Bosch. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Hartenstein. Rebound by the Magic. Outside Holiday. Fournier with a rebound. Morris with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Green for 3. That one no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Bosch. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Holiday drives in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Got a hand on it.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court, Bamba is always a threat to go off.
And here's Johnson. He's got 15. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Bridges. No one near him. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Barnes. On the wing, Curry. Right side, Johnson. Fires from deep. And the 76ers another three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Hey, I'd like to also shout out the way they've defended. Already they've recorded some really good shot blocks. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Curry drives in. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The three from Barnes. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Richards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Magic lead by 18.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Curry for three. The kick out to Johnson to end the run. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The first free throw is good.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it's Orlando. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Rubio.
Nance in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the 76ers with some changes. Here's Morris. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Green. Holmes with it. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The kick out to Fournier. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
To the paint. Here's Richards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Holmes. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Green up top. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Trent outside. Back to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Richards. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They get the rebound. Pass to Toppin. Outside Fournier. Oh, ripped away.
Philadelphia foul. And then Fournier. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Trent.
Substitution on the court.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And he lobs it up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Back to Trent. Up top, Nance. His first shot coming late. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Sixers on the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from three-point range. The three from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's Orlando. Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Markkanen. Two points. That one goes. And the Magic lead by 20.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Outside Rubio. Inside. Nance. And Nance with the slam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Back to Markkanen. Outside Rubio. Pass to Nance. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, guys, passing is one part of Bamba's game that he's been working on. And, you know, when you can pass it as a big guy, that's an added bonus.
This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first. Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 17.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you. Well, the game plan offensively coming out of the half, I like it. I mean, they've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
They grab their own miss. Here's Bridges. Rejected by Barnes. And the 76ers call time here.
Here comes the Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
Cuts off the pass. 12 through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Magic out in front, up by.
The Magic, 69.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Down by 15. Pass to Bamba. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue. They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Bosch. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the left iron. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Barnes. Uncovered. And he knocks the jumper down.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Bosch. Up and in on the layup. And the Magic lead by 14.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Back to Curry. The kick out to Johnson. Off target from 3-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
He's got a clear path. Curry with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively.
Blocking foul call. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Barnes in the post. To the right side. Here's Bamba. Bamba misses.
Magic Johnson.
Here's Orlando.
That's his first personal foul.
They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Bosch, no good. Pass to Bamba. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
And stolen by Murray. Right side Curry. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Poked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Johnson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Here's Barnes, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Curry with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism.
Pass to Holiday. Bridges outside. Back to Holiday. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
And the basket by Holiday.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Pass to Bosch. Over Bamba. Bosch, no good. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Magic lead by 12.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Orlando. 22 was their biggest lead. On the take. Pass to Bosch. With the second effort, Johnson with a bucket.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
From deep, Johnson. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Left side Curry. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Bosch. The kick out to Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break Philadelphia. The 3 from Bamba. Right side Curry. Pass to Bamba. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you...
Yo, check it. Hey, yo, right here, right here. Come back there doing jack dance like that. Baby! Yo, what's the score? 12. But I'm fly. 14 up. And I know I gave up, but I'm 12. Told her no. Go. You can try it. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy. Take a look around in my car.
and you're